Yeah, I know, Adam. It's I don't know what I can do about it, bud. See if it comes back on for me by the time I get myself back in. Don't you worry, lads. If it's really annoying everybody, I understand you disappearing. Ah, back on. Yeah, cheers. Sorry about that. It's completely out of my control, that, unfortunately. That's twice tonight. It's it's very, very annoying. For what we all pay for it. Right. I'll crack on until... Okay, Phil. Yeah, sorry about the internet quality there. Yeah, I've gone Liverpool, buddy. Chris, I couldn't get Newcastle, so I've gone Liverpool. So yeah, it's one of them things, Lee. Yeah, so Liverpool I've gone for, lads. If anyone could put that in for me, be appreciated. Hey, Leon. Yeah, Liverpool, lad. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Thanks for bearing with us, lads. It's very, very annoying. Yeah, there was absolutely nothing to Newcastle, so... Hiya, USB gamer. Okay, Chris. Paul Gilson, hiya, buddy. Sorry you're catching us with a bit of internet up and down. Internet yo-yo. That's it. It is a shame. Oh, I've went past me box as well. Right, I'll go around. Yeah, thanks, Flying Dutchman. That's so annoying for everybody. I say it's not as bad when you're just on your own, you know, but and there's just nothing you can do about it. I was at the same time that last night. I think, that's right. Come to think about it. I mean, there's absolutely nothing going on around my area that I know about. I will wait, Will. Yeah, absolutely. Try and let everyone get caught up. You all waited for me to get back on, so just the internet, Sam. On the OBS side, you can see what the stream quality is like, and once that drops out, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, sorry, bud. So you just have no control on it at all. Right, Leon. Yeah, Mark's having a night off, buddy. He'd be pleased as well with the internet being bad. He'd be like, oh, God, please, I missed that one. Because obviously if my internet's bad to Mark, or vice versa, that really... Yeah, it's so frustrating. You get tempted to... if you're on your own, you go throwing things around, I think, because you get that frustrated with it. I want to phone BT and say, come and get this fixed now. But everyone's been great, so can't ask more than that. Okay, Harvey, thanks for joining. Well, don't worry, we'll only be taking it easy, let everyone catch up. Mr. Freeman's still in, so I knew we'd be alright. Thanks, buddy. Cheers, buddy. I'll get waited for everybody. Yeah, okay, Kyle. I've got you. Hiya, Fiat. Same usual time, yeah. 1:30. I never thought as well because Mr. Woody was in earlier, and that's quite early for him. That's okay, like him. The internet's having a little bit of a mare tonight, I think. Hello, Adam. How's it going? But yeah. Oh, there's Ant. Oh, poor Ant. Phil's. If you could do one thing, I would get Ant internet. He tries so hard to get on and join in. That just breaks me up, that. Hi, Andrew Noble. What truck am I driving there, Daff, buddy? I'm gonna have to go past you, Ant, I'm afraid, buddy. Oh, he so wants to join and play and join in with the convoy. He's always on. He's always in chat. It's unbelievable, the internet in this country sometimes. Right, we're going down to Liverpool, Mohammed. So just go and steady away to try and let everyone get sorted out. It's been a little bit of a nightmare in there. There's Adam. Adam's waited. Yeah, so as I say, we're going to head down to Liverpool. Couldn't get a job to Newcastle. We were going to ideally do that, but I know, and your truck was doing sexual movements on the road, buddy. It was heartbreaking, I tell you. Hiya, Jack. How's it going? Better than my internet, buddy. You'd be like, yeah, one of the joys, eh? Still. Oh, Mr. Woody, hey, that would be fantastic. Honestly, you're being serious. Tim, I did put something on earlier how to get the wheel off. The little line that you need to tap in the console. You know the console, that bit. As long as you've got that activated, you can type a line in that'll take that off, and someone might copy it back in for me, or... there you go. Anonymous has put that in for you, so quickly copy that and write that in. And that's a 0 on the end, not O. It's a 0. And it is a space after wheel. So don't forget that. No, Jack. It just my heart breaks for him, because I just want him to be able to get on. He pays for internet, and you just, why can't you have internet in this country? So it's so annoying. Right, how many have we got? I think we'll just potter along slowly, I think, and keep an eye on. Right, I'm only potting along at 40, lads, just to try and let everyone catch up. Okay, Darren, yeah, try and meet us in Liverpool. It's only 107 miles, so it just caused, you can imagine, a bit of mayhem with the stream cutting out and that. I mean, Mr. Freeman's on, so we should be okay. So, fingers crossed anyway. Oh, Razor. Right, there's a good thing. Here in Hull we pay the 400 up and 300 down, and we get 30 up and... exactly what I mean. I can normally get... I'm supposed to get the maximum of 76 and just under 20 up, but it's nothing like that today. But what can you do about it? It's got you over a barrel, haven't it? Yeah, Bud was... Yeah, just, that's it, Mr. Woody, keep on upgrading it. Yeah, you'll definitely be able to join. The only thing I would say, Mr. Woody, if you come in the convoys, if it's your sort of proper account, the one that you're earning money on, you'd lose your money. Try and get a modded account. You can download them, because Mark did. Yeah, Sam, I do like you. Yeah, funny. Mark loves Fortnite. You should ask Mark to play it and stream it. Loves it. I know, Anonymous. It's the thing is, I don't know if you've all done it. You get yourself where you're going to complain the next day, so you ring up and everything's fine. Put the phone down and go back on your computer and it goes again. So one day we'll all have respectable internet. I mean, all right, it is better than years ago, but it's still. Yeah, it can happen that way, Adam. I have been fairly lucky, to be fair. I mean, Mark's had some more, worse times than I have with the internet, so. Yeah, good, Jack. Yeah, it's a really, really good day, to be honest. It's one of them comfortable days that you put in the calendar and say, yeah, that was a good day, that. Now the lads are off into the service station, so that'll help us all get back together. Yeah, thanks, Razor, for helping out with that scroll. I did forget about that one. I must admit that was my bad. Yeah, at least we have got in there. Yeah, we're absolutely right there, buddy. You should be, yeah, really happy for it. Oh, absolutely, Mr. Woody. I can't remember if it was 1995ish or something like that, but you'd get the games on floppy disks and all that. Okay, Leon, thanks for popping in. Hiya, Cody. Yeah, we've just been absolutely fine, but apart from just a little bit of internet problem, but generally good. Okay, Mohammed, I hear you. We might, hopefully, if time's with us, we'll be able to get to another city as well. Yeah, and I feel you there with things jumping out at you. I hope you've been able to at least, because I don't know what it's like for you when you're playing, how well can you, seeing how bad your internet looked. Yeah, I'm just looking at my, I've normally got quite stable, but it is jumping about a bit. Always number 8, Demon. Net number 8. Oh, what am I thinking? Always number 1, bud. Why would I be thinking about 8? Is that 8 cam? I think. I'm scared of it. Yeah, where are you, buddy? Yeah, that's a good thing, Adam. Yeah, where is he? Oh, when you're single player, yeah, that's okay, buddy. No, Europe 1, Mohammed. Oh, where's Stephen Hightree? Hello, buddy. If you've said hello, yeah, you've been streaming yourself, buddy. That's good. That's really good to know. I beg your pardon if you've been in and said hello and I didn't see it. And 60 miles to go. Yeah, good, mate. I really apologise if you've if I haven't seen you in at all, buddy. So, right, Neil, can you play ETS tomorrow? iRacing tomorrow with Marky. Ah, that's okay. Did I read? You were saying you've been streaming yourself? No, iRacing. I mean, Mark will do some. I think he's got Euro Truck on it. He'll do a single player Euro Truck, I think. Don't quote me on it. Oh, 8 cam. Why? You would shout it now. Oh, damn! I got caught out that time. Oh, I was a straight bit of road as well, but the 8 cam was so far away. I was like, oh, stood no chance. You have a wave, buddy. Just as I crash. Ah, thanks, Dutchman. That's a nice comment, buddy. I do my best. Ah, Jake, you finally caught up. That's good. I mean, I've tried to be just going as slow as possible there. iRacing can vary. Bear in mind, it's a monthly subscription unless you can get a deal to get you maybe it's like a year to start with. But I would find out as much as you can before you dip your toe in. You can get sucked into it and it can cost you a lot of money. So I do. I mean, at 30 years I was out on the roads, so I couldn't do it now, but I survived. I know, Adam, it's always excuses, I know. You've got me there, buddy. Yeah, Kevin, you can have another wave. You greedy, eh? I think you got a wave yesterday. And nearly ran into the back of them as well. I know, Jack, you're right. The thing is, you have all listened to them and I forget what I've said. So, I know, Brooklyn, where have you been hiding? I haven't seen you pop in for too long. Thought I must have upset you, so you disappeared. Away every day, keep the doctors away. That's a good saying, that. I'm going to tell that to my wife. She's got to at least wave at me every day. Can I get your wheel? If you got my wheel, I'd have nothing to play on. Right, so at least that's Liverpool done. That's another drop. You probably started believing them and thinking, well, can it be that? No one can be that bad. At least I've remembered to actually stop this time. Good grief. My wife will have to dab me down with a wet flannel when I've finished. Look for the Andrew, you're right, buddy. That's the thing, you see everything, you lot. And then why can't you just forget the little little bits? Right, Mohammed's at Red Spanner. Right, I'll come to Red Spanner, and then Right, where is the red spanner? There's the thing. See, I've even got to put a marker on for that so I don't get lost. Right, so at least we get another chance to catch up. Can we try and go Cardiff next? Yeah, go for it, Will, yeah. If you can get a job there. I'm just looking at the time, so... Well, actually, I may as well just pull up here and we'll get it, just so we're not wasting time, because the time's cracking on. So we can get a Cardiff one for Will. Yeah, that's a good one, Jack. I remember going from Grimsby to Swansea. Right, Cardiff. Cardiff. It'd be good if I could do a Welsh accent, wouldn't it? Oh, don't say I'm not going to get a Cardiff one. I've got everything good. Oh, I'm going to be lucky with Cardiff. I haven't even got Swansea. Well, I'll tell you where I might find one. It might be one in the job market, mightn't there? No, not even one in the job market. Have you got Swansea, Adam? I'll come out of here and then I'll try that again. I'll refresh it. Go to Swansea, definitely. If you've got it, take it, because if not, I'll just follow you. Good Carlisle. Swansea, yes. Swansea, do it. You've got, right. Mr. Clarkson. Drunk driver Ryan. Oh, no, you're right. You're all harsh on me. Yeah, I have some talented shoes to fill. With Mark, he's so good at it. He just does it all naturally, so I've got to sit and think about it all. Right. Oh God, that took some stopping. I think I actually put both feet on it. Okay, Jake. Speak soon. Oh no, I haven't had the coffee either. I've been trying not to have one on the night. Mr. Freeman, no problem, mate. We're going to Swansea. And Neil Graham, where now? Swansea, buddy. One of the mods might type it in for me. I don't know if Jack would be so kind or somebody. That'll be a good way to round everything off. Now the internet's decided to stay on. I was a little bit worried there because I thought I'm going to get all that way there and it's going to go off again. I'll be broken hearted, but it's fine. You okay, Ryan? Thanks as always. I'll nice action picture tomorrow morning to wake up to would be nice. That didn't sound right, did it? Really? From one from one grown-up person to another. But you know what I mean anyway. I do like an excavator picture in the morning. I've got a 2002 Volvo V70. So it's yes, gone are the days where you could go to the dealers and and drive away with Ooh! What happened there? Oops-a-daisy. Yeah, thanks Ryan. As always. RS Twin Cam William never came back in. I'm hoping he's okay, just relaxing at home. Yeah, it was a large curb, Adam. Simon Irishman, hiya buddy. Right, we've got 160 miles to do, so I'm gonna that'll be it. Since the internet's on, we'll get this finished. Fingers crossed. Okay, hiya Jacob. Oh, what's on here? Oh, red light. I meant to ask Ryan when he was on. I'll try and remember tomorrow to ask how far he has to travel to go to work. When is Neil finishing? As soon as we get to Swansea, buddy. So it'll be just after 11 maybe. Damon, going to Swansea now, buddy. And that'll be my last. Just trying to make up for a little bit of lost time for you all, you know. Ah, that's good, Mr. Clark. Ah, very good. Don't forget to put stuff on the Facebook group, you know. James, you need a small program called Truckers MP, which you can Google that. Oh, 6:30. Wow, well that's a bit of an early start. I can remember many of them, I've got to say, but thankfully not now. Without the wheel simulation, I probably spent about £3 to get started, but then you add little bits and on top of that. But don't forget, as time goes on, things aren't worth what they were when you got them, you know. So I think wheels and things like that are quite good, because really you can keep them forever as long as they stay, touch wood, in good condition. So, and my TVs have been fine, you know, you can keep them forever as long as they can stay on. So it's the computer's the main thing, because obviously you do have to upgrade it, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, Jack, yeah, well, as I say, 134 mile, buddy, so not be too much longer. And then all your pain will go away. Ah. Mr. Woody, do you have, do you go over to where the Gretna is? Sort of that direction. I can't remember who I knew who had a place out that way. Quite inexpensive to feed them though, isn't it, horses, to keep them? Okay, stimulation, yeah, definitely get a game and set up. Brilliant. I've got to say, I mean, I've been playing Forza, as I've told people. Oh wait, hang on a sec, I'm just gonna... Red light on the ceiling, yeah, that'll be good, buddy. What is that on the mirrored ceiling? Why can't I do what I want? Nice one. I would just never last. I know it's quite. I just physically wouldn't last, to be honest, to do that kind of time. Eldon and Camden. Oh, you've got 11 horses. Wow. Hey, well done. I mean, I know the area, as you know, I know the area very well, so I'm not... Where am I from? Is that what you mean, James? What if I done 24 convoy for chat with... Still no good for me, buddy. Unfortunately. See, even with iRacing, with their long races that they do, even if I... What I have said with Marky is we've spoken about maybe some of the longer races we can do on iRacing. I could do an hour stint or so for him, you know, that kind of time. But over maybe a 6-hour period, maybe, so. I just think 24 hours is just an awful long time for anybody, really. But I know people who did have done it, like. Hiya, James Nicole. All the way from New Zealand, wow. Well, I hear what you say, Mr. Clark. Yes, you can get a month. You can maybe get a month or a 3-month subscription for a new member. But you've got a subscription every month thereafter, and then you've got to buy whatever you need to go racing. If you're very, very strict and you only pay for the monthly subscription, and you only use what you get for free, then okay. But you get suckered into buying other things and other tracks. And it can get quite costly. But if you can easily afford it, go for it. I've got a lot of it. I thought we were going to play an awful lot of it to start with, and I inadvertently put a lot of money towards it while I had it, and then realised how bad my internet was. So potentially did waste an awful lot. But my computer's not. Okay, simulator. It is hard when your computer isn't up to it. Yeah, I mean, as I say, there's certainly nothing wrong with it at all. It's great. I do like it. I like having it. The oval race definitely surprised me a lot. It's a lot harder than you think it is. There's an awful lot of good drivers out there as well. After this job, Windows 10 Pro. Ooh, send us a link. I have that Windows Insider program that I I didn't subscribe to, I just joined. So you get sort of the newer updates. Ah, Mohammed, next to me. Polar bear. Nice, nice skin. Darren's behind me. Wow. There's Will as well. Yeah, I did see you, buddy. Keep it rolling, buddy. Keep it rolling. Mr. Freeman's coming, so... Oh, you're absolutely no problem at all. There's Darren away. That can't be that heavy, surely. Sorry lads, I've completely fluffed up my gaiters this time. That tank is heavier than I thought. Wow. That is seriously heavy. Marky, help! I'm cat. That is really. That can't be that heavy, surely. Sorry, lads. I do need a push. Oh, we're off now, lads. Oh, God. Which server got the cars on? Oh, God, I don't know, to be honest. I know, Jack. It can only be me. Well, if I come that way again, I can't believe what gear I needed for that. Thanks, Toasted. There you go, Europe 2 has cars. Is that the one with caravans in as well? Yes, Andy, so I'll tell you what, that surprised me that I've been able to use between high 1 and 6, but had to go into low 2, I think, to get away up that hill. That was amazing. Hello, Lee. I mean, I was talking to Mark, and I don't know whether he would be up for it. Maybe he's going on doing the caravans one night, just for a laugh. Stupidity. Is that an excuse these days? Yeah, good, Lee. I've had a good night with everyone. Yeah, everyone's been brilliant. Yeah, that's good. Heading from Dover. Hiya, Marky. I just had a mare with the internet, Marky. Unfortunately, I don't know whether the stream got split into 2 at some point, but sorry about that, son. I've done my best with what I've had, so. But yeah, it's been fine, Mark. I'm just getting into Swansea now, and I just wanted to try and make up for what we'd lost. Oh, watch it, lads. Oh, it's YouTube. It's funny, Mark, because I can't remember who said the same thing happened last night. But, right, okay. That's good, Jack. Yeah, I like that. I thought the stupidity one I would be able to use, but where am I from? From County Durham, northeast of England, originally. Ah, right, okay, Marky. Yeah. Oh, it's so frustrating, isn't it? I didn't know what to do. I tried pressing everything, so. What got you guys into it yet? Well, Mark, funny enough, got me into practically everything. He's got me into trouble for an awful long time. So, thankfully, yes, he got me into farming, which led me really into the actual streaming community, really. So yeah, absolutely so pleased he did so. I've got to say, I always took the farming completely serious when he told me about it, and never laughed once. I never tried to pull his leg or anything. Hiya, Andy T. Oh, Trevor's in. Yes, he was in right at the start, Marky, so I was able to wish him all the best and apologise for. Well, we just didn't know he was in hospital. But I'd also messaged him as well, privately messaged him to say the same. So hopefully he's not been back in. So I'm hoping he's resting up and feeling a bit better. Yeah, I've got to say, thankfully, I really enjoy the Euro trucks. It's a shame the American trucks, I'll just be once in a while, It is very, very, I wouldn't say boring, but it can be. Now you want to chuck it. I was going to say, have you actually been in your room tonight? Everyone's been saying, where's Mark? I said he'd be on the settee with the dogs. Yeah, we do get really, really good support. I've got to say. Ah, another wave, Jarful, yeah, you can have another wave, buddy. So that's us into Swansea, so just get this drop done. What do I say, it's been really good, I mean, you know, as I say, apart from that, it's been no problem at all. Ah, that's okay, Matt. That's good to hear, though. That's good to know. I think you know that you would soon find out what I've been doing. Yeah, you have plenty. Ryan's been. Well, obviously, all the usual suspects have been in. Mossy's been in as well. Mr. Freeman, of course, is in. Come on, lads. Nothing to see. You're right there, buddy. Nothing to see. Right. Hello, Mark. That's late for you popping in. Yeah, internet's been well, I thought internet, but Mark just said it seems to be YouTube playing up a bit, so. Okay, Damon, that's good. Good that you join in, buddy. That's what it's all about. Yeah, get if you're awake, get the game and set up on. As I say, we're just going into Swansea, and then that's it for myself. Come on, lads. We've all got loads on behind here, lads. Caused a bit of a pile up there, lads. Yeah, that's good. Good to know that. See here, I wish I could chat. Is that Chapper? That's what I'm going to call you. It's a shame some of the names are hard to read out, really. Yeah, get yourself joined in. I mean, it's only fun, you know. Hello, Rob Morgan. Sorry, I nearly missed your name pop in there, buddy. I hope Mark, I hope Dawn's good as well, buddy. Never asked you the other night. I should have asked after it. Oh, that was the wrong gear there. Don't listen, Marky. Nothing to say here, bud. I don't think I've done much wrong tonight, though, Marky. Right, buddy, I'm going to have to go past, I'm afraid. Yeah, Matty, that's the thing. If you get a good... There is some good groups to join. I mean, we're lucky because we have... There's always a good set of lads out, so... Let's push the... I like that. Push the like button. Absolutely no problem, Matt. You know, when you've got to go and do jobs, it's a long stream. I appreciate you staying. Oh, coming back rather. Hey Mark, are you trucking tomorrow? Someone asked me earlier. Sorry, I can't remember who it was, but I thought if we were iRacing, I thought you pretty much would. Oh, sorry, buddy. I just, I'm going to stop at the green box this time. Not like I did last time. Yeah, I got the iRace and I said I would assume it would be trucking as well. Right, I'll pop to the red spanner and say bye to everybody. And I mean, considering we've got a bit broken up with the internet and that, it's been good. Right, where's the red spanner at? I think it's there. Yes, get the like button pressed. Give Marky all the support. Right, so thanks for sticking with us, lads, because it's, someone in my box getting there before Gamble gets in. There we go, who we've got left? We've got a good turnout left still. Right. Right, that's brilliant, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us. As I say, it's been a bit of a sort of up and down sort of thing, but we got there in the end. You know, persevered and got some jobs done. Didn't get everywhere we wanted to go, but it was good. Just shows you going just from city to city. It was a good thing to do. I enjoyed it anyway. So let me just get out of here, and then I can close my stream down. Right, that's me. I'm going to go and let my wife go to bed. Again, thanks for stopping by, and don't forget Mark's on tomorrow. He's got trucking, farming, and an iRacing tomorrow night, so you can come and watch me fail at iRacing. Take part in iRacing, I mean. See you later, everyone, and you take it easy out there. Bye now.